Hello, welcome to today's video. This is supposedly going to be my final part of the Horizon adventure. As you can see, I've only got one thing left, so it's been quite a while of this, but yeah, got one more thing left, and it is the Marathon. We're going to do some of the picture things, and then...
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon. There it is. Horizon Mexico is complete. How'd you feel?
Couldn't have done it without you, Haley.
Well, obviously. But I couldn't have done it without you either, superstar. Nice work. All right, enough messing around. Let's get you into this Hall of Fame, shall we? Back on the road.
Let's do this.
Hey, amigo. Gracias a ti, Horizon street scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend.
So, I think we know what we're going to do. I'm going to do the marathon race, possibly in this Nissan S30Z, and let's see what... Well, you know when I said I was going to use that Nissan?
This is it.
I've changed my
The
mind, I'm going to
marathon.
use this.
The biggest street race we've ever built. Are you ready?
No. I'm not ready, but let's go anyway. How hard can it be in the GT40? By far the oldest car here, so... Ooh. Okay, didn't use quite as much of the brakes as I was supposed to there, but... Okay, I'm already into 6th. Oh god. Whoa, bit of the wrong gear there. Let's see if we can overtake some of the other cars in front of me on these long straights. Oh. There we go. I have only got a 4-speed gearbox. Most of these other cars will have quite higher gears, so let's see what size that is. It's an R390 there, I think it is. Oh, someone's crashed into 5th place. Now it's another GT4. Oh, there's a VW Beetle. Don't crash into that. Don't crash into the VW Beetles. Right, can I go up the inside? No, I can't. That's a shame. In the cities, I'm not going to be able to have the quickest car. Oh, I have managed to get past the Audi TT though. Oh, come on. There we go. Turn. There we go. Changed gear. Could have changed gear a bit later there. Right. Oh, 2 wheels. There are some long straights coming up where the top speed of the GT40 will of course up to the other GT40 by quite a bit. It's nearly going 200 miles an hour through the desert. Oh, there we go. Well, I'll say nearly 200, but 100, not 160, 170. I think I can go flat through here. Yes, I can. I have to brake here though. Course on the Maserati a lot then. Oh, that's a bit sideways. There we go, come on. There we go, come on. Okay, and onto the motorway here. Just gone past 50% of the race. Right. Over the central reservation. Got the other GT behind me. Right. Can I catch up to the Maserati on the long straight? Oh, he's braked because of Ford Bronco. Look at that! I've gone straight round them, and so is the other Ford GT by the looks of it. Yep, only a 4-speed gearbox as I knew. I don't know why I attempted to change up there. Nearly going 200 miles an hour. Look at that. We'll have to brake it. Not by only a tad though. 150 miles an hour around that corner. That is quick, even in a modern race car. Brake. That was an awful line. Oh, traffic. Third gear. Coming up to some mountain roads here. Brake. Stay in second gear for this part. Yes. Ooh, there's a Mazda 3. I did lose a second or two because of that crash, and I missed checkpoint. I knew that was going to happen at least once in the race there, but oh god, got a bit of air. Right, first gear. Did a drift that also lost me quite a bit of time. That's right, and then brake. First gear. Oh god, these corners are tight. A bit too tight for the Ford GT40. There we go. Right, nearly at the finish line, is just at the top of this bridge. Luckily, the bridge is very long, where I can hit a very high top speed. Should be good. Now I'll be able to get to 200 miles an hour just because of the length, but we shall be able to get to quite a high speed. Quite a high speed, anyway. Ooh, very nice corner using slip angle there. In the grass there, bit of cutting, but doing a bit of jobs with the cancel with the weeding. And here, yes, very nicely done. Oh, probably didn't need to counter steer then. Ooh, there we go. Make the corner, it didn't make the corner by at all. Oh god, now the AI are right behind me. That is not good at all. Oh. Concentrate on driving and not on the AI behind me. Brake into the corner. Alright. Here we go. This should... I don't think they're going to be able to overtake me unless I somehow crash and miss a checkpoint. I doubt that will happen. There we go. Please say there's no AI cars on the racing line. There isn't, thank God. Over the central reservation. 170 miles an hour. 180 miles an hour. 187 miles an hour across the line. Very nicely done. In under 10 minutes as well. 9:26.2 seconds. 9 minutes, 26.2 seconds. Yes. Now, I'm going to carry on with the photography story mode, was it? I think.
Horizon, Mexico. I knew you could do it. You're one of the best street racers at Horizon.
What do you mean one of the best? I am the best. Oh, that's a very nice car. Yeah, I prefer the other one. I'm just loading into the camera thing now. Ooh.
Un oasis tranquilo. If she made it to Mulegé, the expedition must have traveled upriver.
Okay, to be fair, I had no idea what we did last time in this, so
I used to take the book to mi escuela,
let's
and my
go.
teachers told me Lady Wolverstone's adventures were as fictional as Pedro Páramo or Sherlock Holmes.
So she never got any credit.
Never asked for any. She said she was writing stories for her grandchildren. But if they're true, her story deserves to be told. And you and I can prove it. Vamos, tumulehe. Let's go. We can start in the center of
Going as the
town
crow
and move
flies.
outwards.
Alright, here we are. You get a lovely picture of the International. There we go.
Lady
Oh,
Sydney
and
writes
straight
that a
into the river.
local bruja, a wise woman, said the statues were only visible on certain days in the rain because they are statues of Tlaloc.
I still think it's the trees hiding it. But call me when you work out the next location, okay?
Hey, 3 stars.
Hey, amigo! Haley called to ask about the promo shots, but when I told her about the diary, she said they could wait. Come pick me up. We need to go to Agua Azul.
Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
We haven't got any windows.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. The cool waters of Agua Azul
2
quenched
minutes.
our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them.
Them? Are we looking for more than one statue, mate? And in the heart of the blue water? What does that mean, I wonder?
Reservoir.
So the question is,
Or the
why
lake,
was
whatever
the
it is
diary
over
of
there.
Lady
The thing of
Sydney
big
Wolverstone
body of water which is
published
over
as
there.
fiction? She was really here.
Well, it could be the
she
sea.
really had aventuras
that would also
all
make
over
sense.
Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Or maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her. Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls. Sí, lo reconozco. Okay, we're getting close now. The waterfalls get their name from the bright blue water. The name literally means blue water waterfalls. It has to be the place.
Well, if video games have taught me anything,
It'll be behind the waterfall. Claro, come on.
Oh my god, it's a video game. I'm playing a video game and they're having a video game knowledge inside it. It's immense. Here we are. Oh, where are the waterfalls at? I don't see them. I've still got 30 seconds left, so yeah, there's the thing. I don't see any waterfalls. Oh, there they are. Look. Okay. It's just a leaf. It's just leaf. That's all it is.
Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again.
It's just a leaf. That's all our picture is. It's just a leaf.
Uy. This is big. I have our next lead. Meet me as soon as you...
I found more of Lady Sydney's papers, original drafts of El Camino. She made pencil sketches of formations that I recognize in the Valle de las Ranas, and she sketched one of the statues.
lead the way.
Okay, so, a ver, fantastic creatures carved in rock.
Yeah, just take the roof down. There we go.
And she found the statue early one morning, and get this, it was after a rainstorm.
And this is another statue of Tlaloc. That is interesting. Let's see if we can find it.
El Valle is east of Guanajuato. Mira, let's go. Valle de las Ranas means Valley of the Frogs, though I always thought the stones looked more like fantastical creatures. And Lady Sydney did too. She got sketches in her book. Mira, imagínatelo, imagine it. Explorers like Lady Sydney came all this way with nothing but ganas y un gran amor for the wilds of Mexico.
She sounds like someone I know.
Yo? I shoot cars for the festival. You do all the work. And my ride is a lot faster than her wagons, no?
We have slightly more than 1 horsepower.
Bueno, I suppose reading El Diario is one of the reasons I became una fotógrafa. I wanted to capture the same belleza she did.
Slightly hit a rock there. There's quite a lot of rock. Oh, there's a floating rock over there. Let's get a picture of the floating rock. Yeah, there we go. Nice picture.
Today, the Valle de las Ranas is one of the most visited natural wonders in Mexico. Lady Sydney definitely knew a marvel when she saw one.
But the guidebooks don't say anything about a Tlaloc statue here.
I have it. No, perdón, no hay tiempo para explicar. Just come and me. I cross-referenced the final pages of the book with all the other papers I could find, and it's Ekbalam. It has to be. Lady Sydney Wolverstone's expedition
At least this time we've got
south
windows.
to Ekbalam. Ekbalam was only properly studied in the 90s, but we know very little about it, actually. In fact, researchers are divided on exactly how much of what we know about the Toltecs is historical and how much is Aztec legend.
So why are we going to Ekbalam and not Tula?
Wolverstone's book doesn't call it Ekbalam, of course, but she describes a large group of buildings, perhaps 20 or more, and a large oval palace. And listen to this. 3 large statues of the sorts I have found in other places.
3? I'm pretty sure I only saw 2.
No, that's not all. She also wrote, the 3rd largest of them in the same stone I have come to recognize lay to the south of the complex, only barely visible in the driving rain.
Well, let's get there before the rain stops then.
I doubt this rain's going to stop anytime soon. Really doubt that.
Through the building and... there!
Ah, look, there it is. Look, I can see it. It looks a bit like a tree.
Fun, though I do feel like there should have been treasure at the end of it.
Bueno, maybe...
The treasure was the friends we made along the way?
Aha, you said that, not me.
So that's that.
There's one more thing. According to the book, Wolverstone took a jade statue from the site, but lost it in the flash flood. I'll try and work out where that was. I'll call you as soon as I know.
Now I'm intrigued. Call me, yeah?
No, there's more.
Ay, ay, ay. Hi there, Hall of Famer, eh? Woo! No time to explain. Vente ya. Come, meet me.
Thanks, Carmen. Is this about the book?
Ah, there you are. So I worked it out. Remember that flash flood? She was near an abandoned church along a river. And that has to be the Temple of Quechula. Ándale, vámonos. Drive.
Okay, let's go.
Claro. Head for the temple at Quechula. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no?
Wasn't the temple at Quechula flooded? I didn't bring my snorkel.
Qué chistoso. Quechula is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back, let's go.
Y coming up on the church, oye, qué rápido! This church is 500
10
years
seconds.
old. It was built in the hopes that it would become the center of an important city, but never did.
Ah. Very... Oh, there seems to be a ramp here, though. Which is very interesting.
Esta estatua. It's a small version of one of the Toltec giants, just like the paper said. Es increíble. This is amazing.
Thing is,
Like
I'm
a
not seeing
final
any of this.
chapter
They
of the
could just be
book I
making it
never
up
got
for
to
all I
read
know.
as a girl. I hate to say it, but it feels like this belongs in a museum.
I agree. But you know, it won't be visible unless you go see it at exactly the right time.
You don't believe that, right?
Is that the final one? Please be the final one. Hopefully, it's the final one. It was. Now, that was the end of this series. Look, yeah, final thing. But I still do have some more of these yellow things to do. Just the main ones I'm talking about. Yeah, I've got quite a few of the other ones, but of the main ones, I think I've got one more. Yes, I do. I've got one more of the main one, which is here, and that's going to be its own little series. I'm going to be doing those and the other yellow things, just so you are aware. Now, that is going to be end of this video and going to be the end of the series. I hope you have enjoyed my Horizon 5 playthrough. Mine's been on quite a lot longer than other people's, just because I've had timing issues, to say the least, along with my driving issues. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this. Also, hit the like button and comments and do all of that good stuff. This was streamed live on Twitch, my Twitch channel. There's a link to my Twitch channel in the description, and there's also a link to my Discord server in the description as well, where I should be doing some things versus fans and versus online people and stuff like that. So if you want to take part, join my Discord server. I haven't been able to do much of that recently, just because bad timing issues, and yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, and goodbye.